Hey, Pat Rigsby here, and in this episode, I want to talk with you about 5 different paths to get to $20,000 a month in business revenue. Let's get to it.
Welcome to the Fitness Business School podcast, the show for fitness business owners who want to grow their income, increase their impact, and improve their lifestyle. Be sure to listen till the end of this episode because we have a brand new special offer exclusive for listeners. So stay tuned.
Now, I used a simple kind of denomination, $20,000 a month in business revenue is the intro to this episode. But the reality is, it doesn't matter if you're trying to get to $10,000 a month or $100,000 a month. The structure that we're working through here doesn't change. I just think that, sometimes we have to understand that you have to know what you're doing. You have to be able to build systems to get there. And sometimes we just take an arbitrary path trying to get to where we're trying to go, or to pursue the goals that we set, maybe a more eloquent way to say it, right? So, a lot of the business owners that come into our Fitness Elite Academy program or our Ideal Business Accelerator program are that kind of $250,000 a year business or $20,000 a month type of business. And, I don't know that they always have a direct path to where they're going. So if we think about the kind of 5 basic models in our industry that most people operate within, there's a membership model, which is a low fee where somebody's gaining access to something. Now, this could be a health club-ish model or online membership site type of thing. We've got large group training, which is, the boot camp-ish model, high volume, moderate price. We've got small group, which I think is a really kind of fast growing, popular model in the independent business owner side of things that allows you to compete in an apples to oranges type format with most of the franchises. We've got semi-private training, and we've got one-on-one training. So let's say that I have a membership-based business and I'm charging $50 a month. Well, the math is simple. I need 400 clients paying me to get to that average monthly revenue of $20,000. Large group, if the average monthly fee is $150, then I need 133 clients to get there. Small group, if the number is $250 a month, then I just need 80 clients to get there. Semi-private, let's say that it's $350 a month. Well, now I just need 57 clients to get there. And then one-on-one training, let's say it's $500 a month. Now I just need 40 clients to get there. Now, what's great about this simple formula, right? We're just taking the monthly revenue we're trying to get to, and we're dividing it by the fee that we charge. So if you charge more or less than any of those denominations that I alluded to, just make that simple math happen, what I call money math, and you'll find out how many clients you need to get. Then business gets fun. Business gets exciting, right? Because it gets to be a race to that number. And you don't have to pursue a million different marketing tactics anymore. You don't have to study, a dozen different funnel approaches or membership approaches. If your goal is to build a small group training business, then now there are a billion things that you can ignore that are high volume kind of things, right? Because all you need is 80 people. You need 80, and maybe you're starting out and you've got 30 already. Maybe you've got a nice foundation. You've got 30 small group people. So you need to net 50 new people over the course of the year. So every bit of energy that you are really putting into your business is this kind of race to 50 new people. And that's how I see the fastest approach to business growth looking, right? Getting that number in our head, getting that knowledge of, hey, this is what it means to get to this next benchmark. Now, I'm not going to tell you that, $20,000 a month or whatever the number you're pursuing is that kind of final destination. But in the intermediate stage here, it's kind of that North Star that moves you forward, because ultimately, if we don't have cash flow coming in, we're really limited as to the other things that we can do, right? You can't really pay yourself if you don't have money to pay. You can't hire help. You can't outsource things or, pay for ads or any of that stuff if you don't have revenue. So obviously revenue is kind of like that first domino that we need to have in place if we're going to build our ideal business. So if you haven't thought about growing your business this way, if you've been one of those folks that just kind of throws everything at the wall and say, okay, I'm going to dabble in everything. I'm going to try everything. I'm going to try ads and social posts and networking, and I'm going to go do strategic alliances, and I'm going to put out yard signs. And, a lot of people just kind of spray and pray and hope that they click on something that works. And then they've got, 20 different options on their price sheet of, hey, you can do this program and this program and this many days a week. Instead, maybe in the beginning, if we simplify and say, okay, my job is to go get 80 people paying me $250 a month. And that is stage one of success in my business. If I get there, then I've got a really strong, stable foundation to build on. And sure, I can go then worry about upsells and adding extra profit centers or anything like that. But in the short term, just using some simple money math to gain clarity and gain focus and say, okay, this is what I need to do this week to stay on task, to reaching my goals. A lot of times that's exactly what we need to gain the clarity and the focus that we often are lacking, but is necessary to move forward to build your ideal business.
Thanks for listening to this episode of the Fitness Business School. Before you go, I have a quick announcement. When I first connect with a fitness business owner, they almost always ask me how they can grow, how they can accelerate their progress. Well, I have an exclusive offer for you, and it's going to help you do just that, to accelerate you building the business that you want to own, getting more clients, generating more revenue, increasing your income, improving your lifestyle. And as a listener of this show, you can test drive our ideal business accelerator coaching program for free. IBA is a one-of-a-kind program where you're going to get everything from done-for-you marketing tools and a level of coaching that's unmatched in our industry to getting actual direction on how to build the business that you want, a blueprint from where you are to where you want to be. So you're going to be able to attract those clients that you want to work with. You're going to be able to increase your income. You're going to be able to improve your lifestyle. And all of that is going to be more readily accessible to you than you ever thought possible, because we're going to give you every tool, template, ads, script, everything that you need, plus over 10 weekly live video coaching sessions to help you with everything from dialing in your ads to mastering your mindset. All of this is stuff that you get when you join the Ideal Business Accelerator. And to help you succeed, I'm going to do something that really is kind of unmatched in our industry. I'm going to let you test drive IBA at zero cost. If it delivers for you in the way that I know that it will, it's going to more than pay for itself, and you're probably going to want to stay. But if not, no sweat. You're out nothing, and you have a library of proven tools and resources to keep and to help you going forward. To take advantage of this special offer, just email me at pat@patrigsby.com and put test drive in the subject line, and I'll get you all the details.